गाइस, ये हमारे लीग का मैच 2 है, लिवरपूल वर्सेस मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड। हमारे लीग मैचेस स्टार्ट हो चुके हैं गाइस।
Stay with us. We'll bring you all the action from Anfield as Liverpool face Manchester United. A warm welcome from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the cop in fine voice already as we approach kick-off time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, two very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And so the match is underway. Mbappe, and a fine cross, and putting pay to the danger. Fati, and back to Messi, and it's played into the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Top-class defending. Well, beating his opponent. Liverpool corner given. They take it short. And a decent delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. And I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts with...
And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Deliver it with accuracy. And nothing in just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Liverpool sloppy in possession. Bellingham. A real opening now. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now Martinez.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
And having a goal! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Christensen. Martinez. Went in strongly to win the ball. And a threatening looking ball. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal. What a save that is from the keeper.
Short corner taken. Cutting infield here. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. To make it 2-0. In he goes! 2 ahead now. They're accelerating away. Can they possibly be stopped?
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Now Martinez. Endo. Really good challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is it going to be? And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Now, how about the short corner? And possibilities here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Endo. Here's Marcos Acuna. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. He's in with a chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Diaz. Who can he pick out? He takes aim. Closing down well. That's really good controlled defending. It was on its way in. Could be. Still possibilities. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be carrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharp to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second.
The second half underway, United on the advantage, but no room for complacency. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Could be! Alexis McAllister. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And a good take under duress there. Martinez. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, that's a fine cross. Can he compose himself? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And now Martinez. Ryan Gravenberch. A very good tackle. Can they take advantage? And just has to remain calm. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
So making the substitution now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the best clearance. An attack full of promise. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, good efficient pressure. Gakpo. Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Brentford. Nice weight on the pass, and he's made the run. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Jeremy. Right, I'm hearing something important has happened in the West Ham game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for West Ham.
Good looking move. Still a chance. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, West Ham did find an end in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Well, they have it again. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Great ball over the top. Well, fantastic reflex action. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, opting for the short corner. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Salah. An alert intervention. Oh, he could be in trouble. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
So a personnel change there. The wall very much intact there. Ryan Grafenberg. Martinez. Grafenberg. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Ryan Grafenberg. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there. He's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Good ball over the top. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right. Their attacking play was offensive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the man. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.